This is Preston Wilson. This is my informative speech over the decline of big box retail stores. This is my audience, Nathan, Stephen, and Bear. Alright. 5261. Is the age of going into retail stores over? Is this the generation that's completely going to convert to online shopping? As time goes on, more and more big retailers are filing for bankruptcy and going under. We're starting to see a trend with all big box stores going under. There are stores that are very vital. These stores are very vital to the U.S. economy and provide millions of jobs throughout the United States. Without them, the U.S. would be in big trouble. First thing we'll discuss: what is a big box retailer? Big box retailer is a large retailer that occupies a large amount of space and offers a variety of different products to customers. Stores like Home Depot, Walmart, Best Buy, IKEA are all really good examples of big box retailers. They operate by pushing out large volume sales. They can offer a whole lot of product. The profit margins aren't extremely high on individual products, but since they're pushing out such large volumes of sales, they can still make lots of money, therefore creating a really successful business model. I have first-hand experience with big box retailers, considering I'm currently a sales consultant at Best Buy. From my experience there, I've learned a lot about the topic. The thing that Best Buy really hits hard on is, as a big retailer like them, is they have built an extremely strong customer base, because at the end of the day, the customer is the thing that keeps the doors open 7 days a week. Without them, Best Buy would be bankrupt. We accomplish this by giving the customer an experience they'll never forget and helping them find the solution they need. We don't just build product value, we build a personal relationship with each and every customer that walks through the door, whether it's helping them find the right cable for their computer setup or helping them assemble a $20,000 home theater package. We try to provide the same experience for every single customer. We also roll out solutions like Total Tech to help bring recurring customers that come back and use our services. We also partnered with Citibank to offer flexible financing options and stuff like that. That's also another reason why we have recurring customers. They also get comfort from the fact that we don't make commission on any of our sales. That way they know we're not trying to screw them into buying more expensive items. And Best Buy has been extremely fortunate enough to streamline a store-wide plan to handle online giants like Amazon and eBay. Once dominant retailers like Sears, Circuit City, Kmart, etc. have recently, in the last 2 decades, have succumbed to the online shopping takeover. This happened because of the lack of preparation by these corporate teams to devise a plan to still keep their customers loyal, rather than just go online and buy product. What they needed to do was fight fire with fire and invest in an online shopping website for their store, which all these stores failed to do. But not only that, have an online presence, but also encourage customers to still come into stores so you don't lose sales at your big box locations. For example, doing exclusive doorbusters for in-store purchases only. This encouraging customers to come and upping the possibility of them buying more than what they came for. Best Buy was one of the big retailers that figured it out, having the right balance between a good online website for the store as well as having a large customer presence in the actual store. The complete rehaul of Best Buy's website happened around 2012 when they were on the verge of closing multiple locations and filing for bankruptcy. The mastermind behind that move was Hubert Joly. He had all of Best Buy hone in on one thing, that was superior customer service. This took Best Buy's stock from the bottom of the barrel in 2012 and tripled it in 2013. Here's a little graph right here, kind of shows it. There they are in 2013, and then they just went nothing but up, and they just continued to trend upwards. That's basically all big box stores can do. The rest is on the consumer. If they continue to shop at places like Amazon, they'll have to live with the fact that big box stores they grew up with won't be around in the future. We will live in a strictly online consumer base, which could take a significant hit on social interaction as well as some other benefit losses. One of the biggest things big box retailers have to offer is the fact that you can see the product and play around with it before you buy it, which is a must when I go to buy things, especially if it's a big purchase like a TV. I don't know how many times I've bought something on Amazon and it's nothing like it portrayed in the pictures. Next is having human interaction, whether it be gaining knowledge on the product or just having a friendly convo while checking out. Keeps us from being lazy and gets us out of the house. Most of all, big box retailers also offer third-party services that can really benefit us, such as Best Buy's Geek Squad. Last but not least, they offer millions of jobs across the world. In conclusion, big box retailers are needed for a plethora of different things. Without them, we're stuck with online retailers, which can be bad because there's no way to see the product before you buy it. On top of that, it creates big